to pitch with
today's call. Well, it's a third call in 3 days for the GetRevolution, as many people are coming, the newcomers, new people from the other companies, from different type of businesses. And I'm very happy that I have the opportunity to host another call. Always when there will be a demand, there will be a supply. This is what the business is about. So we are going to today talk about the opportunity that is now coming on the market in the pre-launch period, in the best period when anyone who is serious about his business wants to position himself. Before we will start, I would like to say that this call is being interpreted to the several languages. You can choose the voice channel of Russian, Spanish, Czech, Hungarian, or Romanian. So feel free to switch and listen to the presentation in the language that you like. So first, in order to introduce GetRevolution, I must tell you that GetRevolution is something that is much more than just a company. It's actually a huge platform which is connecting many AI opportunities that are right now on the world. Tonight we'll be talking about the AI and about what kind of revolution it will cause on this world. And of course, it is causing already. And of course, how much money you will be able to make on it. So when we are talking about the GetRevolution, we are talking about the Trevolution, the revolution and evolution of a travel. You might know the Trevolution already, as the Trevolution is here already for 1 year, helping people to travel more seamlessly, stress-free, and even cheaper than ever before. The Trevolution is such an amazing project. It's revolving on very fast pace, and tomorrow the Trevolution is awaiting a huge update. And those that know what I'm talking about, on the 8th of October, there is a special event when huge updates about the Trevolution will be revealed. So if you want to see how AI can revolutionize the way how people travel, the way how people book the stays, book the attractions, book the landmarks, visiting the cities, and how it is to have a travel guide all the time with you who is walking side by side next to you, helping you to identify the point of your interest and creating the perfect itineraries, then the Trevolution opportunity is something that you for sure should not miss out, and take a look at it. Tonight we will be talking about the pre-sale of another very huge project. We are talking about the AI sales. We are talking about the revolution in a sales industry, which is called the Super Sales App and Super Sales Platform. In the future, there is prepared the AI Health project, the project that will help people to be precautious, to not deal with the consequences, but to prevent of anything happening. You might know that AI is capable of all of many things, and if the AI will receive accurate data about you, your health, the way how you treat yourself during the day, what you eat, what is your sleep cycles, and all of these things that today's smart watches can do, but they just measure and presenting the data, they are not post-processing in any way. Then we are talking about the AI education, the project that is planned for the year 2006-2007, something that is $1 billion industry, and we know that one of the top 3 most richest person built his business on an education, on a books, and now it's time to get it on the next level. So when I will tell you who is the GetRevolution is an AI company which is here for all of you, so you will not miss any great opportunity with the AI ever again. Before I will start, let me tell you that nothing in this presentation is and should not be treated and consumed as such an information for the legal, tax, financial advices. And nothing here should be considered as financial advice. So before you will make any decision, of course, make your own due diligence. When I'm talking about the vision, what is vision of the GetRevolution? Well, when you could see maybe the opening call that we had, the first pre-launch call where we were introducing all of the team leaders, the core teams, how many people are working on their department. All of these people are connected by something that is very common for the people that are smart, for the people that want to move the things to the next level. And this is a huge vision. When all of these teams were thinking about what we are actually doing, the answer is very simple. We are selling currently the most valuable asset on the world, and this is time. Because the vision of the GetRevolution is to save billion hours for the human because the AI will actually work for them. We are here to empower at least 2 million of people and create the income for them thanks to the AI. And of course, to be and to build the first fully autonomous sales ecosystem. And I believe that the date, 17th of November, will be already the date when we will be able to achieve this one. So what GetRevolution is bringing to your doorstep is actually the first ever marketing a sales AI super team. Now I'm talking about the super sales. I'm talking about the newest opportunity under the GetRevolution, which will enable you to feel like the CEO of your own company. Why go this direction as first? Well, it's very simple. As you saw, the GetRevolution is already powered by 4 departments. Each of these departments is a separate department working on one project. Trevolution have its own department. GetRevolution Supercells have its own department. The AI Health have the robotics department being forming up. And education have also their own engineers. But why the focus is being put right now for the cells as first? Well, any type of business we will talk about. All the businesses on the world that you know, from the fruit sellers to hairdressers until the big corporates, all the businesses are driven by sales. In today's age, there is no problem to create anything, to manufacture any type of physical product, to create any type of service. Well, the problem is to get this service advertised, to let people know that this service or this product exists and let the people buy. What is another threat is that in 3 to 5 years, you might not have a job. And this is not from my head. These are the statements that were from much smarter people, much more experienced people than me. Actually, World Economic Forum in January was talking about this, how many jobs will be replaced by the AI in very short time. Almost all of the jobs that are based with the repetitive task, accountants, teachers, nurses, waiters, many other things can be replaced by the AI even today. Every technology has its own adaptation time, and this one is making it really quick. Why 300 million people will lose their job? Fights and is never tired. And of course, can work 24/7 a day with a perfect mood, with no complaints. And well, as I said at the beginning, it will be always cheaper. So, the richest person on the world are saying the same, that eventually all of the jobs will be replaced by the AI. And this is nothing wrong. At the end, this is the part of the evolution. The only thing is how we will react to these facts. We have always a time, each and every decade, to grab some huge opportunity. When we look to the back, how many opportunities did we already miss? Well, internet revolution. There were created more than 100 millionaires since 1990 in the following decade. How is that possible? Because the people that were at the beginning and were able to leverage all of these opportunities, well, they became millionaires. When we are talking about this evolution, you cannot maybe even remember how was the world before the internet. Then you remember when the first internet came, it was only about the text informations that you could read from your computer instead from your book. Later came multimedia. And you see, today I'm talking to the hundreds of people that are watching online and I'm passing the information this way. Millions of rich people were created during this time. When we are talking about the cryptocurrencies, this was even more effortless. 172,300 millionaires were created. And with the AI, I believe it will be even more. Why? Because it's much easier to adapt than you might think. So there is always a 3 options. As I said, it's nothing wrong about that people will be started to be replaced by the AI. The jobs will always exist. The one type of the job will extinct and the another will be created. Same as it was before the internet and after internet. What is the point is that I have option to go, wait, do nothing, and maybe, well, it's very certain that I will lose my job. And then I will have to get the time for requalification. The comeback will be much harder. And of course, the loss of income in certain period of my life might cause me some troubles. Or I can go and start using AI right now, start adopting, starting to learn, getting some courses, spend a lot of time with it, or I have an option to go for the bulletproof job, for the profession that will always exist, because this profession is driving all of the business, and this is sales. Now, when we are talking about the sales, people also require the qualification. They require years of experience, how to speak, how to talk, how to act, how the psychology of the sales work, and many other things. You need to know your product perfectly. You need to know who is your target customer. It's not a simple job, even it's bulletproof. But right now, what GetRevolution is actually bringing is that this job, this profession will become very simple. You will not need any qualification, and any person in the world that you know will be able to start doing and working in the sales. Why? It's very simple. Because you will not be alone, because you will get your own digital employees, your AI employees, where each and every one is specialized for one of the profession. They think only in the borders of their profession. They are not the or general information AIs. That's why they are doing really outstanding job, which is uncomparable from this that you can get from the general AI solutions. Well, these people will always work for you. And if I should introduce the first one, his name is Jordan. Of course, it's an AI persona. And the Jordan is here to help you with the first steps with the sales. He's like a mentor that will take you by hand and go step by step with you through the sales process. Well, first, before you are working on something, before you do some action, you should find your own inner motivation, something that will every single day when you wake up drive you in order to produce some great results. The Jordan will not just help you to find your inner motivation, but of course, he will always keep your drive strong. When we are talking about the next thing, he will, of course, help you to build your perfect candidate list, the people that you want to talk about, that you want to help them to grow their business even bigger, to make their sales process easier. He will help you to craft the perfect pitch in every situation. So if you imagine all of these situations when you are about to pitch someone that you, for example, didn't see for the 10 years, and you have these awkward feelings like, oh my God, what this person will think when I will out of the sudden write him and start to selling him something. Well, this can be all overcome by the right wording. The Jordan is there, and Jordan knows it all. Jordan actually is a mind combined of the top salespersons on the world, top coaches on the world, and top self-made millionaires. He got all of their knowledge, combining it to serve to you. He will help you also to analyze the conversation, not just start it, but also to finish it successfully. So when you will share the conversation with him, he will analyze the sentiment, same like any psychologist can do, and he will tell you if the person is more refusal or he's more open, or in the other words, he will advise you how to continue in the conversation to get it to the successful close. As his mind is tireless, he will always remind you for the follow-ups, which is very, very important. And as I said, he will help you to close very confidently all type of your prospects. When we are talking about the research that was done, 55% more people are coming to the webinars if people know how to invite them properly. 316% higher chance to close a person if you know how to do the closing questions properly. And 425% more work is done because of AI. So it means the AI can now simply buy you 4 times more time because it will save your time so efficiently, so you can take more time for money-making activities, for your hobbies, or for your family. So when we are talking about this application, as I mentioned, 17th of November is a launch, and it is already coming with very, very handy functionalities. You will be able to create a contact list. You will have your own AI sales manager. You will create your own vision board, having the reminders, push notifications. Your calendar will be managed there. You will have a smart outreach to everyone. And of course, the onboarding will be very, very, very seamless. So when I continue to the next part, we are also talking not just about the application, but also about the platform. I already mentioned that with the Sales AI, you will not receive just a private mentor, just a person that will guide you, but also 12 employees that are there to work for you. So it is, imagine that we don't know how the AI work, what are the neural networks, how these computers can communicate in between each other. Imagine that you are a boss of your own company. What you are doing as a successful manager, you are not micromanaging. You go to your operation manager, you will explain him what is your goal, what need to be achieved, and from there on, he will take it over. He will set up the right strategy and he will delegate the task. So, for example, you will feel exactly the same. You will come to your dashboard and you will tell that you need a flyer for the upcoming call, you need to turn your video to a Spanish, and you need to prepare the reply for Blake. Your Elona operational manager will give tasks to the designer, give tasks to the editor, give tasks to the copywriter, give tasks to the sales manager, and everybody will do their task. Then it will combine all of the things together to get a perfect result. And this is how efficient your work will be thanks to the AI. If I will show you just some of the functionalities of tools that you will be able to use on this platform. Of course, the first and very important thing is your AI avatar. If you are a content creator or if you want to share and advertise properly, you know that many times it takes a lot of time to record the videos. You need to always dress properly. You need to find some good background, quiet place so audio and sound in your video is perfect, and many, many other things. Well, this is over. You will have your own digital twin and you will be able to command him through the text. So it means if you want to pass a message, for example, deliver the presentation, you will just copy paste the text that of course you are not writing, because right now you will have your own copywriter that will do it for you. And well, the other designer employee and video employee will create your avatar, which will sound like you. He will talk your voice, he will move like you, and he will look like you. And he will deliver this message instead of you. So it means you will not need to record any more videos. When we are talking about advertising, of course, people joining people, it's very important to have a great image. A lot of good salesmen, you might see that they are always dressed properly, and they have their own specific style of fashion and many, many other things that can come on your mind. Maybe you say, yes, but I don't have this. I'm more kind of jogging, sporty guy, etc., etc. Well, it's not a problem, because with the Supercells platform, you will have an ability to create the pictures that will have a professional photo shooting studio grade level. And of course, when we are talking about the videos, well, you record the video in any language you want and transfer it completely with the lip sync with everything to any language you want. This is how easy you will be able to pass information about your business to the entire world. When you want to take it even to the next level, you can automate your entire social media process. As I said, no matter what kind of business you are doing, if you are a direct seller, affiliate marketer, network marketer, if you own your gym or own, for example, fashion store or a beauty salon, all the time you need to advertise what you are doing. In any type of business, advertise, advertise, advertise. The most smarter people say that these are the three rules of a success if you want to let people know that you are existing. Well, it can be very time consuming, very effort costly to go and every day create the content. Think about what I am about to post, what I am about to do in order to hook more people to my brand. Right now, you will have your employees for that. But what is even better, they will be able to automate entire process. They will create the content based on your idea. If you have no idea, they will give you some suggestions. You just pick one. For example, you want the 10 quotes from the inspirational actors. So when people are scrolling their social media and they see Madonna, or they see, I don't know, Samuel L. Jackson, or whoever is coming on your mind, you know that these faces, these actors, etc., famous people are getting attention. When they have there some attending quote, people will stay, people will read, they will scroll next. Then there is your reel where you are promoting your business. What is even better is that all this process can be automatic. If you will task your team that you need to do it 1 or 2 or 3 posts per day, they will just go schedule it and work everything for you. You do not need to even take care about that. When we are talking about creating the professional videos and many things, maybe you have many materials from the past that you didn't even open because you didn't have a videographer who will make cuts and all of these things. you will be able to give it to your videographer who will cut a perfect reels that will be there in order to impress people over the social media or over your website. And if you're running the business that is attracting people through sharing some interesting information, for example, you are personal trainer, and you know that the more attendance to your website will be if you will be sharing the different kind of informations about diets or about the exercises. Well, you need a blog. The blog takes a lot of time, but not anymore. You will be able to instruct Maya, your copywriter. She will create a blog, and every day she will be actively posting like yourself. So this is the two things. Right now, I want to explain you that if you know how to work with the AI, if you already had some courses, if you already spent a lot of time, worked with it, learn how to do that, you know that all of this can be done with the services that are publicly accessible. But their cost will be significant. You will have to purchase many different tools, and the monthly cost would be at least 309 euros. Well, if you're not experienced in AI and you go more, let's say, traditional way that is still now in this world, you need an employees. Employees need a salary, and salaries can come with a cost that can be over 9,000 euros. What we are doing here with the GetRevolution, we are bringing the tool that every single person will be able to have their own team, getting this job done for the fraction of its price. And here I am coming already to the offer. So when you are thinking how much this can be priced, when I'm talking about Supercell's application, first, you can have it for 100 euro, which is a license fee. This license fee is there for all your personal server, cloud, and all of these things. So your agent is truly yours. He understands to your business and advising you exactly like you want. This is big difference between getting general and getting personalized. Then there is a 30 euro per month from November 17 in order to keep your application running. This offer right now is much, much better because, well, we are in the pre-sale, and that is in a pre-sale promotion that is open for the several stage. In the first stage, you can get 100 starter license for 100 euro, 30 euro per month, and save 100 euros at the end. Well, if there will be, after 15 days, the price will go to 125, after another 15 days to 150. What I want to tell you is that all of the stage 1 licenses are already fully reserved. Now only payments are coming, but no worries, maybe today I have something special for you. When we are talking about the business license, for those that really want to leverage, not just Jordan and his sales expertise, his guidance and application, but you also need a platform with all of other employees that will get the job done for you. We are talking about business license that comes for 500 euro plus 50 euro monthly. This license cost is yearly, so every 12 months you need the license renewal, which will maintain your server, maintain your cloud, and all of your employees focused only at the point of the job that you are doing. Again, 100 license are there for this price in the stage 1 after the price is being increased. When I'm talking about possibly the best offer that is here, it's a founder's license. Why? Because there is no monthly cost for the first year, and believe me, you will be able to save thousands over the time. You will become a part of one of the founding members, having every month a special call, having an invitation for the GetRevolution AI summits that will be organized, and of course you will get all of the services that are included in the business starter, and of course something extra. So in the stage 1, first 50 licenses, 1,500 euro, no monthly cost. What is the best on the pre-sale? Now there is a question: why should I join in the pre-sale? Why should I not wait for application to go out? Why should I not wait after the platform will be out? Of course, because if you are the one that are joining in pre-sale, you have the better deal. That's number 1. If you are joining in pre-sale, you have much better position in the business organization. And of course, you can have a share out of the entire company revenue. This program is called Independent Influencer Affiliate Pool because every single member that is with us that is owning the license is directly or indirectly supporting the brand and, of course, advertising. So with the starter license, you are getting the pool of 0.1% that it will be divided only among the first 400 license owners. And second 0.1% is divided for those starter license owners that will be active, means that will actively get their monthly fees, that will actively be working on inviting more people, helping more people to get the application, etc., etc. When we look about the breakdown of what you can expect, all of these numbers are currently calculated, but none of these numbers is representing some kind of guarantee. Don't take me wrong. It is always based on how many licensed users will be there. For example, with the starter, with the 10,000 business licenses that will be acquired and paid over the year, the 400 people that have the starter license first will share 39.5 euro. Maybe half of them will be active, and there is additional 79 euro shared, which is already more than you paid for license initiation fee. When we take 100,000 users, and we know that this platform will bring millions people in a time, well, the numbers can be significantly increased. When we look about those that will choose to go with a business, first 300 business owners will share 0.5%, and 0.5% for those from these 300 that will be active members. The numbers looks much better. When you look only on the 10,000 licenses per year, we are talking the 263 euro might be the reward for each and every one of them. And when we are talking about that half of them will be active, there is additional 527 euro. So we are already talking about 800 extra cash that you can get on your bonuses. Of course, when there will be 50,000 licenses, numbers go higher. When there will be 500,000 licenses, the number is already really, really huge. So what I want you to understand is that everything is real, the vision is huge, and if we will work together on this opportunity, we can scale it to the numbers we cannot maybe imagine. I mean, I can imagine them because I know how the other tech companies did it, and we are going to do it even better with all of these tools. Right now, the last one, the founders, only 200 people will be dividing 1% of the revenue from GetRevolution products of Supercells app and Supercells platform. Additional 1% is there exclusively reserved from the founder's license with activity. Well, when we look at the numbers, the projection with the 10,000, 50,000, 100,000 users can be already a huge motivational bonus. So treat this as a best offer. Treat it as something extra that will reward those that are joining in the pre-sale, but not joining to get something and wait. Be the one that will have a significant signature under the growth of the Supercells. Go out, call people to the webinars, tell them about what kind of revolution in the world of cells we are bringing, and of course, how they can scale their business, save the time and tons of money. Well, there is for first 48 hours, there was a promotion for 20% direct bonus for all of the members that carried that sold to someone the Supercells license and of course their own Supercells license by themselves. Congratulations to all of you. You deserve it, and your direct bonuses will be very soon reflected to your wallets. When we are talking about those that have the founders license, you all can keep enjoying your 20% direct bonus because for all of the founding members, you have double direct bonus for the entire pre-sale. So for each and every member that you will bring to the GetRevolution, you will get paid directly double. The GetRevolution also brought a card program that is introduced there. GetRevolution, think about the Trevolution and Supercells. So we are talking about the volume from both of these projects. For those top 3 performers that in next 60 days will make turnover of 20,000 BV plus, you will get car for a 3 month. If you want to maintain your car, of course there will be some monthly requirement of the direct sales and of the TUM sales, but you can get car on the top of all commissions, on the top of all your earnings as an extra reward. When we are talking about the introduction of a new part of the compensation plan, and I will be talking about it in a few moments, I'm talking about the waiver for your own monthly fee. While you will bring five directs, while you will help five people to get their Get Revolution super sales product, well, you will be having a monthly fee free. So, uh, what I said, there is something special for all of you. The stage one license limit is fully booked. It's 48 hours since we had a first pre-sale online call. There is so many orders that when you saw this limit of 100 starters, 100 business, 50 founders, all of the orders are already placed. The payments are coming, and there is one super special offer for all of you. For extra 48 hours, all the members that have already opened orders or will open order, you will be able to still get it for the stage one price. So until October 3rd, 9 p.m. UTC. So, ladies and gentlemen, what I was talking about is something that can change the way how people treat business. It can change millions of businesses on the world. You can help people save time. You can help them save money, and on the same time, making way more money because of the better performance. I'm not talking about people from network marketing industry. And yes, this was always a dream. How I can go to someone who already have a perfect team, perfect structure. He will join my opportunity. We will build together how great it will be, how much money we will make. You know that something like this is not happening. When someone is happy somewhere, he have his team there, he love the company, love the product that he's working with, he will unlikely go with you. But what is revolutionary here is that he don't need to. You know, never ever again need to go to someone and try to drag him from one business to another. You can just come to him right now and tell him, I have a tool which can improve the business of yours. Stay where you are, stay with your team, stay with your sponsor, with everything that you love to do, but make it better, make it faster, and make it more professional with Get Revolution Supercells. What do you think will happen when other leader will go and adopt this technology? While he will adopt this technology and he will start to produce better results, he will start to think how he can make even more money. Of course, when his team will produce the best results or better results also. When he will start sharing the Supercells application to his team, then you will also start earning together with him. And this is the revolutionary approach that can cause that we will be literally become company of the companies. We will be tools provider for all of the direct sales, affiliate sales, or any other businesses on the world. Because as I said, doesn't matter if you work in sport industry, you work in finance, if you work in real estate, you are running a restaurant, you need to advertise in order to get more customers. And from the more customers, you will increase your revenues. So as I said, Get Revolution is bringing something truly revolutionary. Right now, let me tell you how you will be able to earn on this opportunity. Well, there is always a lot of ways how you can market your product. You can go on the internet, pay for the PPC commercials. You can go to the television. You can start running billboards. You can print the flyers. There is so many ways of the marketing. We decided to stay in the network marketing, in affiliate marketing, where the money, instead of going to the marketing agencies, to the corporations, are going to your pockets. Because at the end, word of mouth is the best way how you can market something. If you are satisfied with something, you can always pass it to others. If they will be satisfied, they will start passing the information the same way. So when we are talking about simple start, what you need is to get invited. You need a person that will share their invitation link, their affiliate link. You will enroll yourself. So you have first touch with your back office. You will be able to purchase your license, which is very simple. It's same like on any other eShop. And of course, when you want to start to build your career, you need a back office subscription, which will enable all of the functionalities of your back office and make you eligible to partner up and benefit from the compensation plan. The compensation plan is very simple. The direct bonus is the first bonus that you can receive. When you will introduce Supercells to someone and he will decide for a business license for 500 euro, you are earning 10%, 50 euro. Yeah, it's very simple. When somebody will buy a founders, you are earning 10%, 150 euro. If you are on the double commission, you are earning 300. We are not talking here about the peanuts. We are talking about the real money that you can make with this opportunity. And if you will learn, and also you do not even need to learn because Jordan will be there and guiding you how to do it step by step, well, you can make tons of money on this opportunity while this application will be spreading to be a part of each and every salesman. When I was talking already before about the monthly fee, your monthly fee is something that you need to pay in order to have access to these services. But there is a way how you can get it waived. It's actually very simple. Help five others to get a super sales. Help them to get the application or application and platform. While these five people will be subscribed, paying their monthly fee, your monthly fee is free. Of course, these people have the same chance as you. They have same chance to participate on the compensation plan. So you might say, okay, but when my five people, everybody will bring another five people. Oh, how then I will be making money out of compensation plan? They will have it for free. Yes, of course they will have it for free. So you will lose five commissions. But thanks to the team bonus, you will get 25 new ones. When these 25 will do the same, you will get 125 new ones, and so on and so on and so on. So there is always a lot of money in this compensation plan because team bonus is not paying you same as direct, only from your affiliates. But the team bonus is paying you from all of the affiliates that are becoming part of your team. And here is the catch. Here is why positioning is so important. With the compensation plan and with the team bonus of GetRevolution, you are never alone because you were invited by someone. Let's say someone invited me, Rob. Yeah, so Rob sent me the invitation link. I joined, and I joined somewhere in his organization on the next free spot. Guess what? Every single next registration, every single next person that will join Rob's team will be already part of my team because they will be placed on the next free spots. So it means the sooner I am in the organization, the sooner I am part of this business, the better it can be for me because all of these people that will be coming, all of the production, all of the volume that will be generated will be also part of my team volume. The team bonus is always paying 10% on the weaker volume. So if I have 150,000 business volume on one side of my team, on the left side of my team, and 80,000 BVs on the right side of my team, then I'm receiving $8,000. 8,000 euros. Yeah, so even more. Well, now you can understand maybe better. If you are building the both teams alone, you need to make more work. But if one of your team is being built also by the people that came after you, your compensation plan can go significantly higher. That's why positioning is the most important. And this is, I believe, the biggest motivation. When we are talking, and some of you are here for the first time, I will now talk to those that invited you today. Those that invited you today already know what this business is about, and I can say that when you will think, when it's for you, what was you looking for, to get as higher as possible in the organizational structure, this is the best motivation for all the leaders. Be at the beginning and be as higher as possible. So you have now unique opportunity, and this time runs so fast. 17 November will be here, no matter how fast you will sleep few nights more, and that's it. There is no time to waste. There is time for massive action. Go and tell everybody that you know that they work with the sales, that work with some business, running whatever kind of business, what is coming there and how they will be able to improve their advertisement, get more clients, and of course, get more revenue. The entire compensation plan is split to two parts. 70% going to the cash rewards, 30% is going to the My Life Points. My Life Points is a loyalty program that was introduced with GetRevolution, and it will be always working with the super cells through the system. So there will be introduced functionalities that you will be able to spend these My Life Points for, and even more improve the experience from the entire product. For those that take this very seriously and want to climb the career, there are the ranks. Ranks are here in order to recognize those that are really treating this as a business. They start to work, build the teams, producing the volume, and as your volume will grow, for example, to 25,000 on your weaker team, you will get additional bonus on the top of compensation plan, which is called rank reward. When you will climb up to the diamond, not that you will collect additional bonuses from the rank rewards, but you will also unlock additional part of your compensation plan that is called matching bonus. The bigger rank you will achieve, the more generations of the matching bonuses you will unlock. Matching bonus is something that is at the end super perfect bonus, super fair bonus, because it is helping you to get motivated even more, to help your people grow, to help them make more money, because this is something like a salary from salary. If one person that you brought will make 1,000 euros, you will get 5% out of it. If his person that he brought will make 500, you will be able to get 5% out of it. So you will be able to get paid also for your leadership work. The better leader you will be, the more you will give to your people, the more you will spend time with them, more you will help them to grow, the more you will get paid. So, ladies and gentlemen, the Get Revolution is very simple. Once again, it is one big ecosystem. Right now, you can access it through backoffice.trevolution.trevolutionclub.com. The back office will very soon get redesigned, so it means design will match the Get Revolution colors, and you will be able to pick the Trevolution, the supercells, later AI education, AI health, everything under one company. It means that you can leverage multiple opportunities in the same time. You can help someone to help him travel more seamlessly. If this person is frequent traveler, you can introduce him to Trevolution. If this person is a salesman, you can introduce him the super sales. When he will, thanks to the super sales, grow his business, starting make more money. What people want to do when they make money? They want to explore the world. They want to travel. Right now, without even your notice, he will see that there is an option to travel better with Revolution. When he will purchase one of the memberships, you will get paid again. And this is why for many people, the network marketing, affiliate marketing, and direct sales is very attractive industry. Because you even do not know how easy you can create a residual income. Once the product is perfect, once the momentum is reached, then there is nothing that will stop us. Ladies and gentlemen, do not forget, I will show it once again for all of you. Every single person, not this one presentation, I need the other one. Let me share it very quickly. Yes, here it is. For all of you, please do not write to our support. It's over emailed right now with all of the questions. My card didn't work, this didn't, I didn't make it. Chill down, we still have time. Extra 48 hours for everyone who already have the order open or who will open order from October 1 to October 3. You will be able to pay this order and get a better price and be in the better stage. So use this, share it with all of your teams, inform them about this. It will be also in the Telegram group, and let's go to change the way how the cells work all around the world together. Thank you very much for attention, and see you again on the next call. Stay in touch in the Telegram so you won't miss even one. Goodbye.